So welcome back to Zone RV, and today I'm standing in front of the pre-production model Expedition. I'm so excited to have this behind me. It's been a big journey to get here. It was exciting for us to take this and release this at the Caravan show in Brisbane. And now we're excited to have it here in our showroom here on the beautiful Sunshine Coast. So one of the main features we talked about last time we were on the river at Terry's place was we were going to move a few things around to make it more balanced, but to make it better for use. One of those key things was the fridge at the front. So we've moved the fridge from the back to the front, and that's been a really big change. That's helped us get the weight a little bit better. It's more user-friendly, and you'll see now that we've gone to the 2 doors. But most of all, we were waiting for a long time to get our Italian Sardi hatches. Now they're really important. What they do is keep the dust out. So one of the key things that was really difficult for us on the prototype was we hand-built that. This time, we've done a complete 3D molded van. Now that's taken us to the next level. We've got all of our seals 100% bang on. So all our vans now are made gas-free on the internal side of the van. We still give you external gas points to run a barbecue, which is really handy for those longer stays. But one of the key things is to be dust-free. So as you have seen in our prototype, we had no gas bottle. This actual van here comes with an external gas outlet and gas bottle, just so you can still barbecue. But the rest of the van is completely gasless. That allows us to give you and guarantee you a dust-free experience. We want you to have the best experience, and the only way we found then we can overcome that is by putting the same air conditioning unit that we use in our 21-foot full-size vans into this van. So that runs on our roof now, and that's a Webasto. Works excellent. That coupled with your diesel hot water, diesel heater, gives you the premium experience that we feel you deserve if you're going to go on an expedition. One of the big things I talked about is community. One of the great things of traveling with your friends is hanging out with them. Cooking, food, beers, wine, fun times, campfires, music. They're all the things we all want to do, and that's the whole reason behind Expedition. Now, to help you on that journey, what we did was we've given you an excellent space to work from. So outside you get that barbecue option, you've got your double induction so you can do all your cooking at ease. Any breeze or things like that are gone now with induction cooking. We've been using it for a long time and it's great. So some of the key features that we really wanted to get, we wanted to give you your 800 amps of lithium, that hasn't changed. We wanted to give you 1080 watts of solar, that's there. We wanted to give you the best that we could with our suspension, so we've given you ATX suspension with disc brakes. Now this works perfect on this van, it's excellent, I can say from towing it, all the places we've been, works like a treat. And one of the big key things I spoke about was we wanted more room under your bed, and we've been able to achieve that, and it's incredible what you can actually put in there. Now we've built this van with that in mind. There is lots of places to put lots of stuff, but what happens if you put too many things? You can get yourself overloaded. So overcome that, we've tried to build it as light as we could, in the right places and as smart as we could. So this van actually came in with 100 kilo ball weight. Now don't be alarmed because it's actually built that then you can load it to that around that 10% mark. The whole idea of that is there's opportunities and options in the front of this van as you're looking through it to fill that to your need. Now it's a big issue in our industry for a lot of people of overloading their ball weights. This isn't the case in Expedition. We've really worked hard on that area, and I can guarantee you, you're gonna have an excellent ride, it's gonna be a joy to tow. And we can't wait to see you get out there and put this through its paces. So some really nice things too, we've been able to fit a double step in this van. Now a lot of hybrids out there, you'll see they don't have that. We felt like that was a must. But we've been able to do it in such a way that you don't lose your departure angle. Now inside now, we've been able to learn from everything we did with our big vans and bring it across to this Expedition. So an Expedition now really mirrors our big vans. You walk in, heaps of space as you come in around the corner. You've got your shower and toilet at the back, your internal 175 litre fridge freezers there. Outside you've got your 85 litre fridge freezer as well, so there's heaps of opportunities to carry lots of gourmet food. We wanted more internal space for you guys to be able to sit in bad weather, have breakfast and spend time in there. So it's got the same cafe layout as we do in all of our big vans. Tables there ready to go, a good sized queen bed in the front, overheads to put your gear away, and lots of opportunities to put all your nicks and knacks where you want them. We've been able to increase the shower size, and we run with an OGO composting toilet. On the far side you'll see too that our electrical system is now set up just like our big vans, with an external hatch where you can have all your electrical goodies open to work on right there outside of your van. We worked with Red Arc to build our own composite sealed box for your batteries, and these batteries are actually external. They're up underneath the back of the van in the right place to get the weights in the right spots, with also 300 litres of water, including a 140 litre grey water tank. So that is the vision that we had, that you could go for a long time and stay off grid. You'll see in the van too now where the washing machine's been made inside, and we've extended the footprint of the internal part of this van. Now that's been a huge change, and that's really helped and allowed us to make it quite roomy inside of here. One of the things we really value in this project of building Expedition was to use local manufacturers. Crazy Dog Canvas does all our canvas work. He's done an excellent job of this. I know some people have thought maybe we've made this thing too long or whatever. It's actually an 18'6" body on a smaller chassis. So what we include the body is the front toolbox, where most people have a separate box. So there's just so much more usable space the way we've been able to do this. Now last time I talked about lifting the bed up, we've done that. I thought it was going to be about 80 centimetres. It ended up being about 60, but that is giving a mountain of room under there. Some people have talked about accessing this from the inside, and could we do that? We didn't want to do that. There's no compromise on this van to allow dust to come into your cabin. There's still things that we thought we 100% had nailed on pre-production van number 2, but there's just a couple of things and key little areas that we want to fix. One of those things is inside. What we learnt, when things are cold, when things go wrong outside and you've actually got to spend quite a bit of time in there, we found we just wanted a bit more bench space. So what we've done is made a change. And you're going to love that. When those times are really cold, wet, you do want that little bit more bench space. With all of our vans, we digitally build them, and we've already made tweaks before we've even done a physical change. We do it there. So this latest pre-production Expedition has allowed us to flex our muscle in the engineering side of things, but also in our composite business. So this has allowed us to stay as industry leaders, pushing the envelope, moving things towards a greater experience for you, our customers, to go out there and explore this great country. So as you can see, it's quite an adventure, it's quite a journey on this road to Expedition, and the next video you'll see will be the 3rd installment, and Dave Bigger, our founder and our CTO, so he's going to explain more about how amazing it is what we've done with the 3D printer and all our composites, and the way we've been able to change our whole production line to build like no one else. It's been well accepted already in our industry. We've already taken 60 orders for these, and we hope that you're going to be one of the next people to get out and have your own Expedition. Till I see you next time, thanks for watching.